DJI have just released their first 360-degree camera called the Osmo 360. Featuring native 8K and an industry-first square 1/1.1 inch sensor,
which has been specifically designed for panoramic 360-degree cameras with exceptional low light performance. So what DJI have done here is taken the DNA from their incredibly successful Osmo Action lineup and placed it inside a 360-degree camera with specs not seen before. Right, so while I'm taking a time lapse here in Trafalgar Square for 10 minutes, let me talk about the industry first 1/1.1 inch sensor inside this camera. This one is squared, and why this makes a huge difference is because this has been specifically designed to fit these panoramic 360-degree cameras. So to put this in us mere mortal terms, a regular 1-inch sensor has a 4:3 rectangular aspect ratio. If you put that sensor inside a panoramic 360-degree camera, you effectively lose 25% of those pixels because of dual lens stitching.
What DJI have done is design a brand new 1/1.1 inch squared sensor, which maximizes the 360-degree image field with no ineffective pixel loss.
So what this all means is less processing power, less battery consumption, less generated heat, resulting in up to 100 continuous minutes runtime in 8K 30 frames per second. No other action camera can achieve that. But apart from better heat and battery performance, DJI have been able to channel all of that extra processing power that's available into higher frame rates and better image quality. Stop. Native 8K up to 50 frames per second, 6K at 60 frames per second, or using the boost video mode, we can achieve 4K at 120 frames per second in single lens mode. And all of this is achieved using a larger pixel size of 2.4 micrometers and 10-bit D-Log M color performance. In layman's terms, what you're getting is more picture detail, less noise in low light conditions, and a higher dynamic range of 13.5 stops to be exact. Right, so take this indoor shot right here in the studio. There's no real natural daylight coming in, just LED panel light, so it's quite dark, and I'm having to push the ISO up to 800 on the 360, and the image is still quality, especially for action cameras which typically do not have great low light performance. Let's see all of these features in action. So really pushing the 13.5 stops of dynamic range to the limit with some twilight shots here, with an option called Super Night, which perfectly sets this camera up for low light environments. The f1.9 large aperture and large pixel size ensures the best quality nighttime footage on any action camera. Available up to 8K 30 frames per second. Now, DJI have taken their own technology from the Osmo Action lineup and placed it inside the Osmo 360. Things like Horizon Steady, which can be found in single lens mode. And this does pretty much what it says on the tin. Keeps the horizon flat, even if you have rubbish hand-eye coordination. Available in up to 4K, 60 frames per second. Rock steady stabilization is another. By default, the panoramic 360 camera stabilizes this footage automatically. But in single lens mode, you can choose to have rock steady on or off. If you choose to have the rock steady feature turned off, the camera will have a wider field of view reaching 170 degrees, but you will lose stability, so you might need a tripod or a very steady hand. So we've already talked about battery life being very good on this camera, but there is a feature called endurance mode, which boosts the performance of the camera up to 120 minutes continuous runtime if used with a micro SD card. Which brings me smoothly onto memory storage. Micro SD cards have always been the standard way to capture footage on an action camera. Well, not anymore, because this new offering from DJI has included internal memory of 105 gigabytes. Thank the maker. Plus, connection to your computer for file transfer will be faster, and you can import your 360-degree footage directly into the new DJI Studio for creating dynamic camera angles using keyframes or by using the intelligent tracking facility. The DJI Mimo app offers much the same flexibility for on-the-go editing for your social mediaing. Now, if there is one thing a panoramic 360-degree camera must have going for it, it's dual lens stitching and invisible selfie stick performance. And let's not forget that this is DJI's first foray into the 360-degree market, and they have hit the ground running. Using two fisheye lenses capable of capturing over 180-degree field of view, the clever algorithms stitch these two images together, effectively erasing the selfie stick and delivering a seamless join in the footage. So you're probably wondering exactly how I'm able to get crystal clear audio on a 360-degree camera, even at speed in windy conditions. It's by using what DJI call Osmo Audio. And this is their kind of ecosystem, which can intrinsically link cross-platform devices like the DJI Mic 2 and Mini. By connecting the receiver directly into the side of the camera using the USB-C adapter, they can connect together automatically, giving you that professional quality audio. You can, of course, use Osmo Audio without connecting any receiver at all, because the microphone supports Bluetooth technology. So if you're thinking that the Osmo 360 is all about action video capture, then think again, because this new sensor is capable of capturing panoramic stills photos with an enormous 120 megapixel resolution. Taking selfies can be done either by using the self timer or by connecting the 360 to the DJI Mimo app, where you have full control over manual camera settings. And the quality of the photos is ridiculously good. The small form factor of the Osmo 360 results in a body weight of just 183 grams. And DJI have also adopted the magnetic quick release mount found on their other Osmo Action lineup. So I just wanted to take a minute to talk about DJI Care Refresh. And if, like me, you've had your own fair share of camera accidents, then what DJI offer is a reliable and comprehensive protection plan that provide their products with coverage for a range of accidental screen or water damage, cracking, or natural wear and tear. The protection cover comes in either 1 or 2 year plans with 2 or 4 replacements respectively, and they send out a replacement immediately upon receiving the damaged camera. I mean, I've used Care Refresh before and it's got me out of a jam, especially in the drone sector. For full terms and conditions, see the website link in the description below. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please give us a thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more photography content. I'll see you on the flip side.